everyone, welcome back to Fate Strange Fake. This is episode 1, which sounds like it's the start of the series, but we did do a reaction to episode 0, which was the hour-long introduction to this series. So if you haven't seen my episode 0 reaction, go check that out first. I'm just so excited. We watched episode 0. I found it to be awesome. I'm very excited for the potential for this series. I've got my my list of masters and servants, which hopefully I will be able to keep track of throughout the series. But obviously it's still a pretty empty list because I don't have much information on all of them, but I have a bit. And I made, you know, some predictions on what I thought was going to go down in the last discussion. So yeah, I'm just very curious to see how all of this will play out. I thought episode 0 was magnificent. It was a lot of fun. Episode 1, I'm hoping is also gonna be a lot of fun, and the series going forward, I hope it's gonna be a lot of fun. Episode 1 was posted on, at least on Crunchyroll, on January 1st, 2025. And I'm currently recording this on January 3rd, 2026. So it's been over a year since this episode came out, but episode 2 should be coming out soon. Theoretically, apparently, they're posting the rest of the series, or at least the next part of the season. Like, maybe it'll be like, I don't know if this will be a 2-core show, but they'll post the next core. Like, this will just be them posting the next core, so go up to episode 12 or 13 or something. And then maybe there'll be more time off. I don't know. I don't know how they're planning to do this. I heard there was some, you know, people were kind of annoyed about the production things because episode 0 was released and then people waited a year. And then episode 1 was released and then people waited a year. And that would have been frustrating for people. I'm glad that I think, jumping into it right when the series is about to properly start. I didn't want to just watch an episode that was a teaser for the series and then have to wait ages. Especially with this much information, like a series with this much exposition in it. I don't think I could watch an episode and then wait a year and then watch the next episode seamlessly, you know. So yeah, anyway, Fate Strange Fake episode 1. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And the Patreon account that I have in my description below has not only the full-length reaction that you sync up with your own footage, you can watch a whole episode with me. It also has early access for certain shows. Like, for example, by the time this goes up on YouTube, there's still Heaven's Feel, the second movie, and Heaven's Feel, the third movie, aren't on YouTube yet. You can go check that out on my Patreon account. In full-length version. So yeah, you can go check that out. You can also check out all my One Piece stuff. We're 3 weeks ahead on One Piece over there. I'm almost caught up to One Piece. So go check it out. Anyway, let's jump into this Fate Strange Fake episode 1. Okay, let's learn about our girl. What's her name? What's her deal?
Breaking news.
Is she American?
The massive explosion felt throughout the city was caused by an accident at a local gas
Oh,
company.
really? That's what they covered
Comes
up
directly
with.
from the snowfield.
The next 7 days are gonna be so much fun, I almost feel sick.
Okay. He's an interesting character. What was his name again? And what's his music? Faldius? I believe his name is Faldius. Oh. Is it possible this is the OP song? No, probably not. This person has command seals. Oh, it's her.
Not from around here, huh? Traveling?
So she's not American?
Yeah, from Japan.
She is, okay, she's Japanese.
Japan, huh?
Well, Wait, where was it?
Been that
She doesn't
long, huh?
remember?
Reborn isn't the craziest thing that I've heard
Does
of
she have
this week.
amnesia?
That's a sick tattoo you got there.
It's nothing.
Looks like kind of cool command seals. What?
Ayaka Sajo
Ayaka Sajo.
in the Holy Grail War. Ayaka Sajo.
What was that? The Ironsburns?
They made the whole place off limits.
Cool shot. This show's got good direction so far. I'm really enjoying it. Is this gonna be
Command
Caster?
spell.
No, this is
I see.
this guy again.
Director Faldius.
Claudius.
She looks like a mage. but isn't even hiding her magical energy. She could be taunting us.
All the comatose familiars we have found have developed this strange discoloration all over their bodies. It might be some kind of illness or curse.
Is that Enkidu's
Whatever
doing?
the case may be, to the Holy Grail War and act accordingly.
Or is that the other, like the curse of death
Escardos,
they were talking about?
Tina Chelk,
Uh-huh.
and the Sylvia Chimera.
We still
We
don't
have
know the name of the
ascertained 4
doggy?
masters, including and 1 animal, to be precise.
Well, that's about
There were
the information
signs
I
that
have.
Jester Cartoon succeeded in summoning a heroic spirit,
Just a
but multiple
card tour?
remains were, so it's unclear whether he still lives.
Okay.
The crew
So
of
that's
the
what his
couple
name
refused to
is.
participate in the
Jester.
Holy Grail War, utterly absurd to me.
And then this
Considering the
couple.
couple's history.
What? They keep talking about this
Some
couple.
predicted changes.
What is the deal with
It's going to
them?
be a headache with the chief. Include Silver Wolf and Flat in the briefing.
Okay.
Isn't exactly the easiest.
No, especially when they're leaving craters like that. Here's this girl again.
We would see a Holy Grail War hosted in the States of all places. I must admit, I didn't want to believe it.
Is this
I'm
Elmaloy
sure
talking
you
to?
understand, Lord Elmaloy
Oh,
II.
I thought he was talking to Gray
You have my
because
sympathies,
there was a hood
Mr.
over.
Longo.
It was Longo, right?
The one that forced you into that
Damn it.
guise.
As the pride of the clock tower, you must have an opinion on the matter.
Do your detective work.
The first of which wants to keep it concealed from the public, whereas the second faction would prefer to have widespread dissemination.
Okay.
You're telling me...
Stabilize and then mass-produce the Holy Grail War system itself.
Mass produce.
To mages striving to discover the route individually as we do here at the clock tower.
Gray.
This
Be a Saber servant participating in this Holy Grail War.
Mm-hmm.
we should prepare to expect the unexpected at nearly every turn.
So there might be.
But if this is what's happening, it makes me sick. Trying to bastardize this war and turn it into
Yep.
some kind of game or exhibition.
That girl, absolutely. That's what she's doing.
I really appreciate it.
This guy seems nice.
Do you...
An elevator? There aren't any fancy joints around.
Why?
Hey, wait a sec! This tip is way too generous, kid!
Aw.
I'm not gonna need it.
I like this random shopkeeper. He's like a cool guy. I like that they like drew him so crazy, but he's actually just like a really stand-up guy.
I found you.
Oh? Oh?
What's up, brother? Good morning! Money's no object, you hear
Oh
me?
my gosh.
Because I'm not the one that's gonna be paying!
Looks delicious, honestly.
Something happened out in the desert?
Don't you ever call me again. If
Oh,
I ever
no.
need you, I will call you myself.
You put on this cold shoulder act with that girl Francesca, too? Brother?
Cheska?
What?
Yeah.
Like
well,
Francesca
you know.
or what?
Is it this era is so convenient. As long as you have the
Oh.
internet and a phone, you can make anything happen.
He's
Even
just
from
getting
this
lots of
little
information.
sandbox. Doesn't mean I can't use technology. I'll give you an example by making a phone call to this girl named Tina Chelk. Tell her about our police chief, Orlando Reeve. And those shady masterminds, Francesca and Faldia, seem pretty buddy-buddy with them
Francesca.
too. Someone might be listening to our little chit-chat electronically.
This guy's insane, this servant.
You'd be in a bind
He's kind of
if I
cool
mouthed
though.
off any more than I already have.
Please allow me to apologize. It seems that I have underestimated you quite
He's
a bit.
got you by the reins.
Caster. I have my own set of plans.
Oh, gonna shut me up with a command spell?
You could, yeah.
Ah, come on.
Could
Not
make
very
him kill
economical
himself.
Since you only got 3 of those. I want you to treat me to a tasty meal. That'll really shut
You're
my
eating
trap,
so
fella.
much. You've got so much food already.
Do not flee. If you try to run, the curse will devour your life.
The curse. Ayaka has a curse? What the fuck? Someone kidnapped her.
You thought you were well hidden. Why have you traveled to this town?
That mark isn't a command
Don't
spell.
know.
By that disgusting Einzburn meat puppet.
Okay, yep.
You don't understand.
Loves to experiment.
What?
Jesus.
Now, it's only a test.
Whoa, that's a cool
We're going to
command
find
spell.
out whether the servant king of the Knights of the Round Table
Oh?
Obey any order.
So this
Even if
is...
it was something lay a defenseless woman.
So this is gonna be King Arthur? Is that who we saw
For
at the end of last
elements,
episode?
Silver and iron.
Enough to satisfy her.
Fill. Repeat 5 times. Come forth from the circle of binding. Guardian of the...
Oh! Assassin? Oh my god. Jesus. It's Assassin, right? Oh.
Are you a mage seeking the Holy Grail?
No. Not on purpose. Oh! Is she summoning Saber now? And this girl's watching.
Oh, do! All tree?
Okay.
Imagine... Wait, that's Saber. Who's that?
Oh! Oh! Okay, let's see.
I haven't heard a single word of welcome.
Whoa.
Are you associated with the Old Man of the Mountain, perhaps?
Old Man of the Mountain. Now, is this Arthur?
Being one more nimble than Locksley.
Or are we just seeing a new Saber? Because I've never seen a Saber that isn't Arthur. Oh.
An excellent display of skill.
Okay. The sword's not invisible. Is it still Excalibur? Yep. It is! Oh my god, this is King Arthur! Male King Arthur! Oh my, don't tell me, don't kill Assassin already. I really like her design. And this is where we left off in episode 7.
She managed to escape me.
No.
What?
Simply what you all want me to be.
Okay. Then what are you gonna be? Well,
hands behind your head and lie face down. Destruction of property and suspicion of terrorism.
Oh my god.
We're live. I'm downtown.
We don't often see
The
this.
Opera House Rotunda
Hey, flat.
into this building with over 50 years of history.
Flat.
Police have exited the building.
Oh my god, we don't see a servant and master getting arrested very often. That's crazy.
Some paint caught on fire because it...
Well, what's he doing?
Citizens, hear me. I have destroyed an opera house, a sacred location, and I am filled with shame. I have no excuse to offer. However, allow me to swear on my chivalry's founder, Arthur Pendragon, and upon the victories, I vow in my honor.
After that, concealing anything is out of the question.
Yeah, how do you cover that
So
up?
all of this is Miss Francesca.
So Francesca is this whitehead girl.
I didn't expect any of that. No, my pancreas and spleen are gonna get twisted.
My pancreas and spleen.
Everything's definitely the first time I've seen a servant apprehended by the police.
Yeah.
Filled with the glory of song.
Well, I like him so far. I can't. That was so quick compared to when I watched a 55-minute episode, and then watched a 20-minute episode. That went so quickly. Okay. Wait. Preview?
Are you listening to me, Hansa?
Is this a preview?
Rest assured.
No.
I am listening, but am giving no heed.
What is this?
So that I may eradicate the enemy.
Okay.
This time provides a rule in this Grail War.
A supervisor role.
When it
You're not the
comes to
judge.
fighting, when others are speaking to you, you should put the cell phone down, okay?
You too, Father. Look a person in the eye when you speak to them. Make sure to wear street clothes when I head over to the casino.
I prefer going to a casino in the first place.
Oh, all those. Whoa! That's a casino chip.
I thought your skills would have gotten rusty since getting hooked on that cell phone.
Damn.
As for fighting,
That was crazy. What, is he a robot?
so don't... Now, let
Whoa.
us head out, Quartet. This
What?
is our for quite a while.
He's got a quartet? Hang on. What the fuck was that? That was a different show. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta talk about this end dude. So we got like a priest here who seemed like he had like a robot arm or something, because we heard it go and like it sort of went back into position. And he's got a quartet of ladies of like, were they nuns? I guess I wasn't fully paying attention. I was more enamored by their designs. Yeah, they're kind of nuns. He's got like a quartet of nuns. All with cute designs. Coming with him. Like, I already was about to discuss how like Fate series in general tend to have like a lot of characters to focus on, you know? And I was about to talk about that. I was like, wow, it's crazy we got to follow the 7 masters and their 7 servants and extra people like Faldius, Langul, Francesca, like these other characters in the series. Like, there's a lot to focus on here. And then at the, like, I was gonna say that before that final scene, but the final scene introduces a cool dude and his 4 cool characters following him around. Like, oh, that's, but also he's cool enough that I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm excited to see more of this character. It's just very funny. Like, I just did not anticipate this sort of character being introduced at all. Yeah, okay, very, very cool. So, so here's the info that I think I have now. I think I have all the masters. I think I know who all the masters are. I'm pretty sure the masters are Tine, Flat, the dog, Orlando, Jester, Ayaka, and possibly Tsubaki, because they keep talking about the couple, but the couple I think are the parents of Tsubaki, and Tsubaki, I think they showed her having having command seals on her hand. Now I'm not sure, and I mean, look, you know what I gotta do? I gotta right now, before I continue this discussion, I gotta go through and rewatch some of these scenes again, and also watch them with Japanese subtitles, just to see if there's like little bits I can get clarification on. And also, I just want to say this up front before people start jumping at me about this. If I was watching this in Japanese originally, I would be rewatching the scenes in dub. It's not because I'm watching it in dub that I'm not understanding things. It's because the show is very, very dense. I'm actually understanding it more because I'm hearing it in English, and then I can go to the Japanese for more clarification. It's good as supplementary. So before people are like, if you were watching it in sub, you wouldn't have to keep going back and rewatching it in sub every time, you know. So I'm gonna rewatch some of these scenes in sub just real quick. Okay, I just rewatched some scenes in Japanese and actually didn't get the clarification that I thought. So I think it's supposed to be kind of a mystery, which is like one of the things was in that scene where the dude who was going to summon Saber is talking to Ayaka, he says to her, that mark is no command seal. And that's what he says in both English and Japanese. That mark is no command seal. And then he doesn't elaborate on that. He's like, then what? He just says, like, why are you here in this town or whatever? Like, he doesn't elaborate on it at all. So I wonder, what is the mark if not a command seal? Because I thought, like, that was just guaranteed. So, like, is it supposed to be like a fake command seal to make it seem like she's a master or whatever? And like, okay, so the guy died. The guy was summoning Saber, then he died. Then Ayaka's hand touched the circle and that summoned Saber. But did that happen because, like, I'm just thinking, I'm thinking like, is it possible that the guy who died is still the master, and Ayaka instead was more of the catalyst or something? And so, like, technically Saber isn't Ayaka's servant? Or, like, I just thought it might be an interesting sort of twist on the formula, because it seems like this show, its whole thing is like, we want to twist the formula, right? We want to set it in America. We want to have it be a fake Holy Grail War. We want to have, like, these characters not be like they were before. We want to have Saber being a man instead of a woman, you know? Like, it seems like they're trying to, like, twist the formula quite a bit, right? I thought it might be interesting if it's like, this servant-master relationship isn't even of servant and master. But maybe not. Maybe she is just, maybe it was just like he started the summoning and then she completed it, so she's the master. That might be the case. Anyway, seems like I was right last episode when I said I thought this might be a male version of Saber, a male version of Arthur. I think this is a male version of Arthur, and so far he's enjoyable. I'm liking him, you know? I think it's gonna be hard for me to like him more than I like female Saber, just because I love Artoria very, very much. She's a character that I care about so much, and also I just love the English voice of her as well. So like I am gonna miss her voice, you know. It's kind of the sad thing about like playing the visual novel right now, is like going through the Fate route right now, but I don't have the Fate English Saber voice. It's very sad because I just want to hear her delivering those lines, you know. I think I'm gonna really like this Saber as well, because like that scene of him being like, I destroyed an opera house and I cannot repent for that, like he's genuinely apologetic that he did it, and it's very cool. And I mean, we got to see an instant Excalibur, like as soon as he gets summoned to use Excalibur. That's cool. But yeah, I think already, you know, we're having a servant be arrested, like a servant and a master being arrested for something that they did is kind of crazy. Just something, again, we don't really see very often. And yeah, I don't know, like this episode was just doing some like little setup bits and pieces. It was mostly like setting up Ayaka, sorry, not Ayako, setting up Ayaka, and also I feel like it was also written so that if you didn't watch episode 0, you could still follow technically what's happening, even though you would be kind of lost if you didn't watch episode 0. But I do think whenever they write these episode 1s, they try to make it so that episode 1 can be used as a starting point if you didn't want to watch episode 0 for whatever reason. But yeah, just cool shit, man. I'm excited to see more. And you know what, like, is interesting to me is like, when I was watching episode 0, I was like, this is awesome, right? And I was really enjoying it. And I was like, it's awesome to see Gilgamesh again and hear his voice and all of that, you know, like everything that I want out of seeing more Gilgamesh. But then at the same time, as this has gone on, I'm like, you know what? We're not cutting back to Gilgamesh yet, and I'm happy about that. There's so many characters in here that I've never met before that I would love to see more of, you know? Caster was very interesting in this episode. I love Jack the Ripper. We didn't get any Jack the Ripper in this episode, but I loved his stuff that we got. I'm curious about Jester. You know, I'm curious about how that's gonna play into it. I want to learn more about this new Arthur, this Arthur that I don't know. I want to see more Enkidu, you know. I want to see more Tine, but not necessarily Gilgamesh. You know, like I've gotten so much Gilgamesh throughout Fate 0 and Fate Unlimited Blade Works, and he did he do much in Heaven's Feel? Oh yeah, no, he got bodied in Heaven's Feel, didn't he? I forgot about that. But also, you know, in Heaven Feel, like Gilgamesh is one of the characters in this series that we've gotten the most of, just full stop. I think Saber is probably the one we've got the most of, because like you can't say it's Shiro, because Shiro, and I'm just talking about the Ufotable shows, but you can't say it's Shiro because Shiro wasn't in Fate 0, or he was, but at the very, very end. And so yeah, interestingly, yeah, I think it's either Gilgamesh or Saber are like the most common. It would be Saber probably, but Gilgamesh is close behind. And so we've gotten a lot of Gilgamesh, and I love him. I love him very much, and I'm happy he's in this series, because especially since like there's so much that's different that it is kind of nice having something that's the same. But at the same time, like, I wanna explore these other characters even more. Like, I know Gilgamesh's deal right now. I've seen him at his highs and at his lows. I've seen him get utterly destroyed. I've seen him in an even match. I've seen him destroy someone else, you know? I've seen the range of his emotions. Now I want to see these other characters. Let's see. Is there much else to talk about? It's crazy how fast a 20-minute episode goes by after you've watched an hour-long episode of this. Like, the hour-long episode, I was like it felt kind of long, but at the same time, it was like there was so much shit going on. But then this episode, like, we had 20 minutes, and then the episode was over, and I went, whoa, well, it just feels like we just watched a 2-minute episode. But I'm so excited for more. It would have driven me insane if I watched this back when, like, it was released. Because I would have had to wait a year after this episode? A year for the next episode? No fucking way, dude. No way. So I'm glad instead, I think I just have to wait a week. Or maybe a few weeks, depending on if the dub is going to be simul-dubbed or not. But at least it's not a year. And if it does end up being a year, I'm going to cry. Anyway, that's Fate Strange Fake, Episode 1. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length, early access, and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.